What a disgrace. This is a perfect example of just how wicked and apostate this Christian church is. This Christian church minion here has the audacity to call himself a watchman. And he says, nobody can keep the 10 Commandments. You know what? The 10 Commandments are not grievous. Are you calling Messiah a liar? He says, if you love me, keep my commandments. 1 John chapter 5, verses 2 to 3 says that we got to love the children of God. That's loving each other. That's brotherly love. That's keeping the commandments and teaching them to our brothers and sisters. That's what love is according to God's definition of love. And his commandments are not grievous. He says if you don't keep his commandments, you don't know him, and he don't know you. He'll say, depart from me, you worker of lawlessness. Nobody can keep the 10 Commandments. That's the Holy Covenant. You're basically declaring burden of the Lord, as it says in Jeremiah 23. I speak this to your shame. Paul says, awake to righteousness and sin not. You know, I don't have to convince you of anything. If you want to be a lawless reprobate, a Gentile, an alien from the covenants of promise, as it says in Ephesians 2:12, without God and with no hope in the world, then your blood is on your own head, because I've been warning you all day with scriptures, and never once did you go read them. You just keep on retaliating with more and more nonsense like this. God, Abba Yah, considers those who are in covenant with him to be perfect. Does that mean perfect like Yeshua Messiah? Of course not. Only Yeshua Messiah could live a perfect life. But if you repented, which you say you have, but you've repented from what to what? Have you not repented from your sin to enter into covenant, to obey God? That's why Yeshua went to the cross. He did away with the punishment, the sacrificial law, which was added to the Holy Covenant, until a mediator would come. Well, that mediator came. He went to the cross and he shed his blood. He says, why call me Lord and not do as I say to do? You honor him with your lips, but with your heart you're far from him. Which of the 10 Commandments are grievous to you? My brothers and sisters will pray for deliverance from the demons that you're infested by. You best start keeping the 10 Commandments and teaching others to do so, or as it says in Matthew chapter 5, you will be least in the kingdom of heaven. That means you'll be in hell. Repent and obey Messiah. Enter covenant and keep the commandments of God.